Hi there, welcome to St. Henry's class, a channel where we bring learning to your doorsteps. We are always excited to come to your screen and give you exciting and educative content. Today we are here one more time. We are here to take you through review of the just ended Bece 2025, and we'll be starting with mathematics. If this is your first time of watching our video, consider liking, sharing and subscribing. We have a lot of educative content and insightful content for you. Thank you for watching. You can also share to your friends, also share to the students who are preparing to write Bece next year. It is a way of preparing, a way of revision. So kindly do that for us. We also have a class where we take students through lessons that are complicated, especially the core subjects. There's a link in the description. You can join the class. You can also send me a DM and I would respond to that. Thank you very much. Pens, our book ready, so we go through the questions. We'll start with question 1. So question 1 is a question on sets. You have to answer 4 questions out of 6 questions. We are going to do all the 6 questions, right? Good. So number 1A, given that P is given by the set of multiples of 3 and Q is given by positive even numbers, a subset of U, that is X, is such that X is less than 1 and less than or equal to 20, where X is a counting number. We have to list the elements in P intersection Q and the subset in P intersection Q. So this is a question on sets. First, we need to find the members of the universal set. So U is given by X is such that X is less than 1 and less than or equal to 20. So all numbers that are greater than positive 1, less than or equal to 20. So we begin with 2 and 20. We have to find the elements in P as well. The elements in P are multiples of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. Don't forget, you can't go beyond the universal set. The last multiple that is here is 18. So that's why you end on 18. Kill positive even numbers. Positive even numbers. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. These are the positive even numbers. Now, we have to list the elements in P intersection Q. That is members that are common to P and Q. So we have 6, we have 12, and we have 18. These 3 sets or these 3 members are common to P and Q. the subset in P intersection Q. Subsets. So to find the subset or the number of subsets, we use this denotation or this formula, 2 raised to the power n, where n represents the number of sets. So subset is any small set coming out of a mighty or a larger set. So the members here are 3. So 2 raised to the power 3, and that is 8. So we need to list 8 members of this set P intersection Q. So every empty set is a subset, and also all the sets, that is 6, all the members in the set are also subsets. Now individual members are subsets. Now they are paired. We have 6 paired to 12. We have 6 paired to 18. Then we have 12 paired to 18. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the subsets of P intersection Q. And that brings us to the end of the solution for number 1A. Now let's kindly move to 1B. 1B, if 1 over y is equal to 3k minus 2 over x, you have to make y the subject and find the value of y when x is -1 and k is +2. So this is the relation given. 1 on y equals 3k minus 2 on x. The LCM of these two fractions, 1 over y and 2 over x, is yx or xy. We multiply through using the LCM. There are common elements, we cancel them out. X times 1 is x, xy times 3k is 3kxy, minus y times 2 is -2y. We want to make y the subject. Looking at what we have here, y is in this term, y is in that term. So we factorize. So x is equal to, we factorize the common value out, that is y. We have 3kx, y has been factorized. Now, y has been factorized, so 2 is left in the brackets. Now we want to make y the subject, so we divide through using 3kx minus 2. 3kx minus 2. Now, therefore, the value of y is given by x all on 3kx minus 2. All right. Now, I. So this is bi. We are to find the value of y when x is -1 and k is +2. So x -1, k +2, x -1 minus 2. When we simplify all of this, we have this is 6, this is -6. So -6 minus 2, that is -8.
-8. So -1 over -8 will give you 1 over 8.
Now let's move to question 2. Question 2, we have to evaluate 4,000 multiplied by 0.35 all on 0.05 and leave our answer in standard form. You can generalize this in another form, in the base form. So we are going to write this as 4 times 10 raised to the power 3. You would ask, how were we able to do this? We expressed this as a number in standard form, and this is what we had. Times, this is 35 times 10 raised to the power -2. This is 5 times 10 raised to the power -2. We can reduce some numbers to the simplest term. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 5 divides 35 7 times. Now we have 4 times 7, and we have 10 raised to the power 3 times 10 raised to the power -2. All divided by 10 raised to the power -2. Now we have 28 times, we recall from indices that when we have similar bases and they are multiplying, we add the powers. So 3 plus -2 is going to give us +1 divided by 10 raised to the power -2. You can express this as a number in standard form as 2.8 times, since we introduced a decimal, there's positive power of 1, divided by, there's an existing 10 raised to the power 1, divided by, what is here? 2. Now we have 2.8 times 10 raised to the power 1. This is 1 minus 1. We recall from indices that similar bases, when we are dividing them, the law says we should subtract. So we have 10 raised to the power 1. Okay, so there's a correction. Here should be multiplication. This one was introduced here, and there's an existing one times this. So this is what takes the division. So we have 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2, that is positive. So finally we have 2.8 times 10 raised to the power 1. Since it's multiplying, we add 1 plus, this is also positive, so 3 plus 1 making 4. So 2.8 times 10 raised to the power 4. That is the solution to number 2A. Now let's move to number 2B. 2B is a question on commission. Mr. Boachi get 10% commission on type P house. He sells all type P house he sells, and 15% on type K house. He sells 3 type P houses at 700,000 each, and 4 type P K houses at 1,400,000 Ghana cedis each. So let's find the total commission. 2 different houses have been talked about here, P type houses and K type houses. For every P type house he sells, he receives 10% commission, and the total sale for the P house is 700,000 Ghana cedis. So to find the commission for all the 3 type P, you multiply 3 by the commission on one of them. So commission on 3 type P houses is given by 3 multiplying, we open brackets, so 10% of the total sale, which is 700,000. Now when we simplify what is in the bracket, we are going to have 210,000. And this, we will take that, so we have 10 times 700,000. So this is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is going to give us 70,000. When we multiply 70,000 by 3, this is 210,000. That is for the type P. Now let's look at commission on type Q. So commission on 4 type Q. That is also 4 times. Here he enjoys 15% commission, and the total sale is 1,400,000. So simplifying this is going to give, that is 210,000. When you multiply this by 4, we have 840,000 Ghana cedis. 840,000 Ghana cedis. Now we have to find the total commission. So the total commission is given by, so the first commission is 210,000 plus 840,000. So finally we have 1,050,000. Now let's journey to question number 3. So question number 3 is a question on vectors. Given that vector A is given by 2 and 3 as the x and y components, B, x and negative 3, and then C, 7, 3. We are to find the value of x if 2a plus b equals c. A plus b equals c. So 2 multiplying the vector a, 2, 3. B is given by x negative 3. C is given by 7 on 3. So we consider the x exponent. But let's simplify this. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. Now let's find the value of x. So we can make x the subject out of this. So x equals 7 minus 4, and x is equal to 3. II. D equals C minus 3A. You have to find the value of D. So D is given by C, 7, 3. That's 3A. So 2, 3. A 3 should be here. Now we have 7, 3. So our negative. 3, 2, 6. 3, 3, 9. So we simplify them, and finally D, vector D will be equal to 1 and negative 6. I. We have to find the length or the magnitude of vector D. This is given by roots of x squared plus y squared. Vector D is given by the x value 1 squared, the y value negative 6 squared. We have 1 plus 36, and finally we have 37 units. 37 units. All right. So 3b. A polytank contains 4,500 liters of water, and 1/5 of the water is used for cleaning. So Bi. We have to find the volume of water used for cleaning. There was a fraction given, so 1/5 of the total volume, which is 4,500, was used. Simplifying this is going to give us 900 liters cube. It's in liters, so 900 liters cube. That is for II. What percentage of water is left in the tank? So percentage left, the total percentage minus the total liters minus the liters used, all over the total multiplied by 100. So this will have 80%. 80%.